Spousal privilege is controversial, so I might be willing to testify, but my spouse would be greatly disadvantaged. So he might force me to not talk. However, in other states or other jurisdictions, the point is to get the bad guy. So screw confidentiality, screw privilege. In terms of privilege, I want to touch on immunity. So usually diplomas in government bodies have diplomatic immunity, and this will be something for maybe international law or comparative law discourses and discussions on really what are we doing. So can someone come into our country and just do what they do? Like they can get away with anything. So what's going to stop them from doing it? And people have abused that power, and there's need to talk about this issue of immunity. There's also immunity of presidents and other persons in office where you can't take them to trial during their term, which is ridiculous. A case in point, a locus classicus in Zimbabwe is the state versus Banana, who was the president, ceremonial president to the Prime Minister Robert Mugabe, who was taken to court on charges of sodomy. But funny enough, when Mugabe was in power, he had presidential immunity. I'm sorry. I was about to say something terrible. I was about to say, well, yeah, so those are double standards, and that happens. So you want to find out if this applies to your country or constitution. There are different types of laws. So you have your common law, your codified law that simply talks about what is, like, just says it. And then other instances where things are not admissible. So let's talk about the confession. So a confession is admissible if it is done without duress, if it's not done with intimidation, if it's not done to make the pain go away, if it's not done if there's no influence whatsoever. But damn it, in Zimbabwe, people are beaten underneath their feet so that there's no proof, leave no bruises and stuff like that. People are intimidated. People are things happen, and sometimes innocent people say stuff because we force them to say. Not everyone is born equal, so not everyone is capable of taking the pain or taking the guilt or taking whatever. So it's important, it's paramount that we look into this if we are not doing it in the country. And it's our job as the intellectuals of today and those of youth today to push for provisions to say, no, we are outdated. We need to adjust this. Right? So everything is admissible under the right circumstances. So that's my tip to you. You will need to just find the circumstances, and everything can be rendered inadmissible with the right justification. So you want to know your laws of the land. Some don't even give you the opportunity. So sometimes we say that the person is innocent until proven guilty, and then the burden is on the prosecutors to prove beyond doubt, and then sometimes you're just guilty until you prove yourself innocent. Okay, thank you for watching.